Do I have anything to say about the debate between Bill Nye and Ken Ham? Yes, I do. Let's take a look at the debate, shall we? At the beginning of the debate, Ken Ham is given 30 minutes to state his case. Now, I wasn't really so much interested in what he put into his case. I was more interested in what he left out. That's right, he left some things out, and I thought they were very important, and he should have put them into his debate. What did he leave out? The fact that the Earth is slowing down. That's right, the Earth 4,000 years ago was actually spinning faster than what it is today. So why is that important? Well, I'll get into that in just a second. Okay? Now, the second thing he left out was that the moon is actually further away from the Earth today than it was 4,000 years ago. As a matter of fact, the orbit of the moon is changing about 3.8 centimeters every single year. That's right, the moon is actually moving away from the Earth. And when it moves far enough away, we'll have such disasters you can't even imagine what we're going to have. Okay? Now, why is all this important? Because when you read the creation story of the Bible, you have to base it on a Hebrew calendar. Whoops! Hebrew calendar? We can't base this on the Gregorian calendar we follow today? No. You can't base it on the Gregorian calendar, nor even the Julian calendar that was being followed in the first century. Why? Because this was a Hebrew account of the creation story, so you have to go by their calendar. So if we factor in the fact that the Earth is slowing down and that the moon is moving further and further away from the Earth, and we use a Hebrew calendar to calculate the days of the Earth from the Old Testament, then we get a slightly different calculation than what these paleontologists are calculating using a Gregorian calendar. Uh-oh. Now, how much of a difference? I'm not 100% sure. I have not done the whole mathematics on this. But I do know that unless these people start factoring in the fact that the Earth is slowing down, the moon is moving away, and we're supposed to be using a Hebrew calendar, how could we possibly calculate how old the Earth is based on the creation story? Okay? So I think Ken Ham needs to go back to his laboratory, use the Hebrew calendar, take into account the slowing down of the Earth and the moving away of the moon. Then he'll get a much more accurate configuration of how old the Earth actually is. So, maybe somebody would like to do that. Take a Hebrew calendar, match it up with the slowing of the Earth's rotation and the fact that the moon is moving away from the Earth. We'll see if somebody would like to try to do that. I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.